no packing goods back again. 1 second. So I just turned down the volume bit on the old headset. A bit too loud, to be honest with you. Oh, it's charging, right, okay. Right, okay, so where we got to last time is we've got a few more missions. We know where the last keeper is. However, we have a slight issue that the Avena there won't let us scan the bugger. But I think we can get around that. I'm just going to speak to the other Avena on the base chance that that may in turn sort out this Avena. I doubt it very much, but you never know. And it's not really going to harm anything, is it? Yeah, so if you caught my stream earlier today, yes, I've gone out and I've sorted out my
Welcome to
wife's
Tourism
house keys problem.
There are
By
many
getting some new
points
ones.
of interest here,
I've got a spare pair as well,
including
which
Citadel
I've
embassies and
put somewhere
CSEC
nice and safe where I know where they are,
On the
just in
far end of this
case.
level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the council meets
You know, just in
regularly
case
to
they need it
discuss
again.
matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, I will. Right, okay. So, I'm now going to try again to scan the final keeper. In the vain hope that it will actually complete that mission and I can move forward. Then, I think we'll take a little trip. Yes, I think we'll take a little trip out into space.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with
I'm sure there's a third one across the lake.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I will do if you bugger off and let me do the final keeper. Right, okay. What the hell?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
What the hell? Right.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
What the hell? Right, okay guys, I think I have to load load the last game. I don't know what happened there. A slight glitch. But all is not lost. Alright, okay. Am I going in the right direction? Yes. Right. Use Avina number
Greetings
3.
and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I will, thank you very much. Okay.
Got a moment, Spectre? Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've already done
How did you
this,
know I'm
yeah.
a Spectre?
Word travels. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates.
If they're as bad as you say...
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the 3rd set of coordinates.
If you can't be slightly renegade, what can you be?
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Right, okay. I think at this juncture, I think we need to do a bit of adventuring. What do you say? A bit of getting out into the galaxy and see what's what. Might do some other side missions rather than the main ones. So we may probably done the majority stuff here on the Citadel. Let's have a quick look. So we're looking at journal. So we've got hostages, hostile takeover. Okay, so I've still got 2. Right, okay, let me explain. Right, I think UNC hostage will be probably the best one to go for. I think what I might do later, see if there's a way to get past that Avina, so we can get the final
a devoted
keeper.
wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Chaps, let's get aboard.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Right.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay, so hostage. So we need to go to the Firinata system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Right, okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Right, so I want to go to the Hades Gamma cluster. Here we go. Wow.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Right, let's see what we can do, guys. Can we do... we'll go for... Okay. Okay, equipment wise. Okay guys, that is taken care of. Is any goodies here? Yep. So it looks like there's a lot of bad guys that way. Nothing through there, nothing through here, so
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
You must die!
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! I will destroy you! Lost shield!
right, okay guys, let's get some squaddies up. Right, okay, so what do I get if I fully upgrade Master Unity? Right, okay. What do I get? Well, what I think I'll do is I'll get the Spectre training fully kitted. Oh, does over here. Right, okay. And I'll go stasis as well. Advanced overkill. And then advanced shield boost, right. Okay guys, let's tell you what, let's sort this stuff out after the fact, eh?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2, like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Right, okay, that's that one sorted. Okay. Just perusing, seeing if there's any goodies. So far, by the looks of things, I would say there is not. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's go back. Right, I'm just going to pause the stream for the moment, chat. I need to go to the loo. Nature calls and all that. Okay guys, thanks for your patience. Right, okay. So it's just a case of... I suppose going back through here. No, nothing else worth grabbing? No problem, let's go home. Yep. So I think we're in Hades Gamma Quadrant already, aren't we? So. Right, so we're looking for this system, right?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
So we've got a Prothean data disk. There's a little twinkle. Let's scan it. So I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, that's... So we're looking for the DIS system, which hopefully is over here. Like so, we might as well have a crack at some of these side missions before we carry on with the main one. Okay, so this could be one of the oh Lord, so let's take Rex. Oh, it's a bit chilly outside on this one. Alright, okay. Right, okay. We might as well get phone locked, but Liara is going to be the interesting one. Right, so she has got sorry scientist, so electronics, so that's health. Right, so Hydra 2. So I don't really think it's worth investing weapons at the moment with her, just because she's more biotic. And that's where Liara's talent sort of lies. So I'd rather, make sure she's got good armor and stuff like that. I mean, I might spend money and stuff on it, but we'll wait and see. Okay. Right, so we've surveyed the plutonium, and now we're going to have a crack at right, okay. Right, let's get in here, guys, before we freeze to death.
Shield! Right, so that's one Crime Lord fix. Let's check down here for any goodies. There should be something worth procuring. Right,
first aid station. Oh. Here's the thing, you know, this game is designed to be played with multiple times, because if I remember rightly, you can carry through your upgrade if you play like their version of like New Game Plus. Okay, that's a dead end. And after this, let's look at the other exciting items. Right. Okay. Okay, so we've got a Solarian.
Ready. On your order, Shepard. The electronic skill 2 low, right, okay. Oh, soddy, right. Oh, for God's sakes. Pain in the ass. Oh, for crying out bloody loud.
Let's get moving. No sense standing around.
Yeah, we're stuck. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it here because obviously I have to start at a certain point and I really can't be bothered fanning around, to be honest with you. But thanks very much for watching, or watching the stream later on. Much appreciated, thank you, and goodbye for now.